was a Big Screen episode. So, today's Big Screen episode is sponsored by Pepsi, a cold, refreshing drink for your belly. Come on, Pepsi, we ain't sponsor you. Give us some money. Anyway, today on General Hospital, this is what happened. I always like to make a funny intro or outro. Anyway, Trina and Spencer, like I said, it's a Big Screener day. This past week has been a very weird week or / day in General Hospital. One, the nurse's ball. Then Liesel's missing. We found out she's on the Haunted Star, trapped with Spencer, Ace, and Trina somehow gets on the Haunted Star too. Then Anna gets shot and is fighting for her life in the ER, having surgery. Then Esme's baby Ace is missing. Poor Charles. No offense. This doesn't sound as bad as the Hook Killer sightings. But Victor is going to plan what he tried to do with his brother 40 years ago. Now, that is 4 hands with each finger, pretty much. Liesel's talking to Victor, and Spencer gets locked up in his room. And Trina's listening to this whole conversation with Victor, Spencer. Then they take Liesel, and we still don't, we know that Ace is on the Haunted Star, but we just haven't seen him very much. Sunny, I'll get that in a second. Sunny, Jordan, and Dante, are trying to figure out all this. They're trying to figure out who stole Ace, and here's how Sunny did it. Okay, so we all know it's Victor Cassadine, and we all know he's about to take over Port Charles. But here's one thing we don't know. Jordan and Dante just found out that Sunny is told Diane to basically act like a lawyer for the person who tried to steal Ace's baby, who is in the interrogation room. So when Robert was trying to ask questions, Diane pretended to be Victor's henchman's lawyer, just exactly as Sunny told Diane. So Diane got a little bit of information and called Sunny. Sunny wanted the information, and he knows Diane is a good fake and real lawyer. So Diane calls Sunny in the middle of a conversation trying to figure out this with Jordan and Dante. Sunny calls and he was like, "Hey, have you faked being a lawyer yet?" Okay, let me just promise you, Sunny's face did not look like this in bed. He also didn't wear his old suit. He wore the suit he wore to the nurse's ball just a couple hours earlier. Diane says that they have Liesel and Spencer and Ace and we're on a voyage. So Jordan's like, "Did you get some information?" So Jordan's the commissioner of the police and is doing hard and smart work. But Sunny gets the information and then Jordan has to find out. Jordan, never mind about the smarty. Work smarter. Not hard. Smart is good. And so Sunny told Jordan and Dante he knows exactly where to go. And that Pacific place, or Pacific, is a Haunted Star where Spencer is trapped. And here comes Trina escaping to his room. And that's why it's a Big Screener day. They were talking, then they kissed. Spencer bought Trina more time, so Spencer's still trapped. His hair looks like somebody would like him very much, like Trina. And he looks tired, exhausted, ready to get out of that place. So we got all that hospital thing. We did get a conversation with Robert and Diane. Okay, Laura and Esme. Esme thinks that Nicholas Cassadine was involved with this, and Spencer was also. Laura's trying to tell Esme Spencer is nothing involved with this. And Laura also tells Esme that he would not do nothing like this to Ace. Spencer would do anything for Ace, but not to kidnap her. And so Nicholas, he's missing. And so Sunny, Jordan, and Dante were trying to figure out if Nicholas is involved with this or not, because he could be. They're like, what if Nicholas's disappearance is involved with Victor's disappearance? And Nicholas told Victor to bring Ace to him. I mean, that doesn't sound like Nicholas, but okay. And that's an X. I'll get to that in a second. Okay. But today's a big Victor day. And Victor's going to do what he planned to do with his brother 40 years ago. Like I said, 4 hands. Now, last thing. All this. Oh, we did get to see Nina and Scott at the ball. But they're trying to find Liesl. And Victor's also looking for Scotty Bald. I think Victor said Scotty Baldy. I don't know. Baldwin. I don't know. Okay, Willow. Carly and Drew are breaking out the news that Liesl's missing at the Haunted Star. And nobody knows that she's at the Haunted Star, but Sunny does. And so Willow, Carly and Drew are like, we can watch Wiley and Amelia. You know Scott, Danny. You know Scott can't get enough of that baby girl Amelia. And Willow said, no, it's fine. Carly and Drew leave. Of course, for being generous for Willow and Michael, but one thing is it's not fair that Carly, Willow's soon-to-be mother-in-law, maybe, and Drew soon-to-be, I don't know. There's something about that. Anyway, I always misspeak talk in my videos. You know, I always talk about that. And so Willow asks Michael for some hot cocoa. Hot cocoa and hot chocolate are the same, everybody. Do not think there's no difference. And so Willow, this is one of the best of actings she's probably had on the show. She, suddenly realizes, so, her character thinks, these are my last couple of hours or maybe even days of my life, and I have to enjoy it with hot cocoa. And so she suddenly realizes that her life, her life depends on Liesl, and she's missing, so she has to spend the last probably couple thousand minutes of her life. So Michael comes, he's like, are you okay? Like always. And, yeah, if there's anything else I forgot, let me know in the comment section below. Man, I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks for watching my video. Also, send a like, and hope you enjoy Brian.